Good evening, Micky Dacks. I'd like to ask you 3 questions, if that's all right with you.
Yeah.
So, who inspired you to become an artist?
Who inspired me to become an artist? It was a lovely lady called Julianne, who was, it was at a mental health day centre actually called Blue Sky, and I'd never been into art before, and I couldn't do it. I used to get loads of bad grades in school, like Fs, so I was crap at art basically. And I walked into this day centre, and there was a little box cubed room in the cellar of this day centre, and I just popped my head in, and she went, "Oh, come in." She sat me down and I said, "I don't do art." And she went, "Everyone does art." I said, No, I don't do art, I can't draw." She said, "Have a seat." She said, "What do you like doing?" And I said, "I'm into physiology and stuff." And she said, "Oh, we've got a physiology book there." I was like, "Okay." So I had a look at it and I said, "I'd love to be able to paint that." And she said, "You can?" I said, "I can't. I honestly can't paint that." And she went, "Well, yeah, you can." She said, "What do you see?" I said, "Colours, skeletal system, muscles." She went, "What colours do you see?" I said, "Red, white, black, grey." She said, "There's the colours, paint it." She gave me a canvas and a brush and a palette and said, "There you go," and that was it. And that was the first time I ever painted.
Yeah. How would you explain your artwork to someone who couldn't see it?
How would I explain my artwork? Well, my artwork is very diverse. So I'll do some sculptural pieces, I'll do some abstract pieces, I'll do people, I'll do portraits. So my art is very varied, but what I will say is all of my art is multi-layered, so it's textured, because I wasn't trained in art, like to draw, so I have to blot the paint on until I start to see what I see, and sometimes it can be really, really thick. So imagine a sculpture on a canvas, and that's how I'd describe my art to someone who didn't know it.
How do you mix the use of acrylics and gems in your artworks?
So basically, I love jewellery, and I love going to charity shops and digging through like scraps and all the crap that you find in jewellery. So basically, they always have like a big bag of jewellery that they can't untangle. So my thing is I'm a bit OCD, so what I do is I'll get these big bags of jewellery and I get my pliers out and I'll sit there for days on end chopping them up and organising these gemstones and jewellery bits. And then what I'll do is I'll create a foundation layer of a painting, and I'll use the jewels within the painting to create an actual painting itself.
Alright, it was lovely talking to you. Thank you for talking with me, Micky Dacks.
No worries, thanks for having me, Hannah.